What you watching?
Nice and easy this week on What You Watching. Got John Wayne Gacy, Devil in Disguise, a Peacock original. PC Mike, tell us about this one.
I watch way too much true crime on this show, it seems like, but got Peacock for WrestleMania, and this was on there, and I've been watching a little bit about this. I mean, John Wayne Gacy is one of the most famous serial killers of all time, and they released his interview. Like, you actually see his interview for the first time, like him talking, like a couple decades later, like how delusional his mind is and what he thinks and stuff. It's pretty interesting. If you like true crime, I mean, I think it's one of those that you do watch. I liked it better than The Mormons. I'm not all the way done with it, so I'm not going to give it a rating, but it's really cool to kind of see. I mean, it's not cool for murder, but it's kind of cool to see his like interview style. And if you don't know John Wayne Gacy, he killed like 30-something young men and buried them under his house in Des Plaines, Illinois.
Wow.
And just like his stories, like, oh, I didn't know they were in my crawl space. Like, he's so delusional and such a manipulator that he believes his own lie. It's crazy to watch him give his interviews and stuff like that. And they're like, well, you did kill him in self-defense. And it's wild. It's worth watching.
All right, good to know. Give it up for it. I mean, it seems like you definitely like it. Like you said, a never before seen interview.
Yeah.
There's your so. How many episodes are there? How many have you seen?
Let me double check. I think I'm on 3 or 4.
Okay, and again, this is on Peacock. Like, I thought of that immediately. I was like, oh yeah, he got Peacock because of wrestling.
I know. I had to. So I'm trying it. I'm trying to see what's on there.
You have broken like our. We've entered now the Peacock realm. Like, we haven't really talked about a ton on Peacock other than, I think, AP Bio you talked about, but like...
Yeah, because it was on Peacock.
So we're in there. We're hey, listener, you're welcome. We're getting all the streaming services. If you haven't got on Peacock yet, Mike's giving you some
and I did see, as I looked this up, kill a little time,
yeah,
I did see that some of the Office is on Peacock, of course, and there are some things in there that are not on the Netflix one.
So, like, from The Office.
Yeah, like scenes that they didn't air on the...
extra scenes? Yeah. Well, because I know the way it's set up right now is you can go in there for free and have the free account, and you get the first, like, 2 seasons of The Office.
Yes.
And then that's it. So, of course, you're going to be like, oh, but we haven't got to that point where we're like, we need to watch it yet. It's usually our nighttime show when we go to bed.
Yeah.
And I just haven't felt the need to... But, I mean, do you think... I mean, eventually...
There's people that, like, live and die for The Office, so...
Yeah.
That's probably some people's sole reason to have Peacock.
What'd you find out?
6 episodes.
6 episodes total. It's on Peacock. You've seen
3 or 4.
3 or 4, and you recommend it?
Yeah, I'd say if you're a true crime person and
you're gonna see it.
Yeah, you're gonna watch it.
Okay, John Wayne Gacy, Devil in Disguise, now streaming on Peacock. Let us know if you're watching it. Let us know. And PC Mike, let us know when he wraps it up. Might revisit it again. I'll go up next, actually, changing up the order a little bit because we all talked about the last title. This one is Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead.
You're on like an early 90s kick or something.
One of Carrie's favorite movies. And I was like, put it on. And she has great taste. These are. Have you ever seen this?
I have not seen this.
Okay, go watch it. I'll give it up. I'm going to go and give it a rating. It's a solid 3.2.
Whoa.
All right.
Like, it's really fun, and it's not what you think. It's not even what you think.
Is that Christina Applegate?
That's Christina Applegate. Wow. You got a whole slew of her and her siblings. Mom's going away to Australia for 2 months, and they get stuck with a babysitter.
What's Mom doing for 2 months in Australia?
In my opinion, Mom's like a drop beat mother.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like she was, I'm just disappearing.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of that in the show.
Okay.
And then Christina Applegate's going to like try to, it's summer too, summertime. So school's out. And it's these 5 kids, and they got this house, and there's like a babysitter. I mean, the title is Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead.
Well,
how did she die?
Well, and that's the movie. And then, I don't want to give any spoilers.
Okay.
But I'll tell you this. What I've always thought about this movie, I've heard the title.
Yeah.
I always thought, like, okay.
Cheesy.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I thought it was like Smart House,
Whoa. Don't come at Smart House. I wanted that house so bad.
Yeah.
All right.
He threw all the stuff in the ground.
Luck of the Irish?
And they cleaned it. Love Luck of the Irish.
Johnny Tsunami?
Johnny Tsunami? Went to snowboard instead of surf?
All right. I guess I'm just naming good movies. Well, this one's good, too.
Drop Dead Fred, if you would have said that.
Drop Dead Fred.
That's one of Rachel's favorites
that's a
when
good
she was
one.
growing up. Oh, it's awful. Have you watched it lately?
No.
Oh, it's bad.
I feel like I know it'll be terrible. Well, that's what you think about this. I'm telling you, it's not what you think. It's
Okay.
really good.
Okay.
I'm gonna recommend it. Oh, and it's on HBO Max. I believe it's also on Hulu. So there you go. Go check it out. And it's got a pretty good soundtrack, so it's gonna be on the music show.
Nice.
All right, I don't have a ton to say about this. Do you guys? Before I even announce it. Okay, we're talking about the brand new Mortal Kombat. I'll give it up. I mean,
It was cool.
it was cool. I liked the OG Mortal Kombat movies. Did you ever watch them?
I watched I've seen like the first one. I didn't watch Annihilation.
Yep. And then
I think
you guys
I'm in the
obviously,
same boat. Yeah.
yeah, you saw.
I don't
maybe
remember
one.
anything about the first one, but
And
I
then-
know that I've seen it.
You played the video games.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you guys so like we're all three kind of in the same boat, like lukewarm fans?
Yeah.
Not really. None of us are diehard.
We know
No.
Mortal Kombat.
We know what it is. We know it's spelled with a K.
I knew characters. Like when I saw them on the screen, I was like, oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you go one by one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there's Sub-Zero. Oh, I remember Jax.
Yeah.
Okay, what'd you guys think?
I kind of lump it in with like Godzilla vs Kong.
Yeah.
Like they did a great job of entertaining you.
I think
But it's not
Godzilla vs
something I
Kong
would
was
like.
a lot better than this.
You did? Yeah.
But like,
I maybe disagree.
wow. Okay, so you think this is better than Kong? Godzilla vs Kong?
Yeah.
Wow. Tell me why.
Okay. Is that why we're here?
I think that's why we're here.
Debate.
I felt like there was a little bit better of a story than just going to the middle of the earth and like, hey, you're from here. I don't know.
Okay.
It's a story of redemption.
I actually think I put this above that one too.
You guys like this movie more than Godzilla vs Kong?
It held my attention better. I'll tell you that.
I 1,000 times disagree. I mean, I feel like I constantly kept going to my phone on this. Like I just couldn't. I was like, what do we?
I thought the fight scenes were
It's
better in
tough.
this than Godzilla vs Kong.
It felt just a little. It felt a little indie almost at times. It felt a little cheesy,
Well, yeah.
I might just be
but like more than Godzilla vs Kong, which that's saying something. I feel like.
it might just be recency bias that I just saw this. I don't know.
Yeah, because you
It's
just
tough.
saw it.
I mean, it's close.
okay, it's a
but
fresh reaction.
I was pissed that they didn't have the real song in the movie at all.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I was just talking about this yesterday. Like I was like, the music's not even in it now that I think about it.
And I saw online they wanted Johnny Cage, and then there was something dumb about
Yeah,
it.
spoiler alert for the movie. There's your spoiler alert. Here's your big spoiler. Yeah, Johnny Cage isn't even
But
in
I
it.
think he turns into Johnny Cage is what I think it is because he goes to Hollywood.
Even all that felt rushed. The end scene felt rushed.
Jax losing his arms was pretty cool.
That was cool.
Sheesh.
It was, but like even him getting those new arms was like really cheesy.
I didn't get why Sub-Zero was hunting Scorpion's family. Was it because they could win the whole tournament or something?
Yeah, so basically, yeah, they were going. The way I understood it was anyone with that mark.
Yeah.
Some people are born with it. Some people earn it when they fight. Whoever's with it, though, the people that know about Mortal Kombat, like Sub-Zero and the bad guy, they know it's coming, right? It's like 30 days out, they say, or something.
Yeah, but Sub-Zero,
Like that's a confusing
And
plot
they're-
point already.
yeah.
but Sub-Zero has like a better backstory than just being like a mercenary for.
Does he? I don't remember.
believe so.
I don't remember the OG. I remember
The
them in
movies didn't do well,
I
but I,
remember
think
in the
there's
woods.
there's a story.
In this one, he's just a flat out killer.
This would
Sub-Zero's
be
like,
like if the owner of the Chiefs before the Super Bowl started just putting hits out on the
exactly.
Buccaneers players.
Yeah, like they've started the tournament before it even starts. Hey, and I'm getting a little help here. Got to give a shout out to Looper. They did a nice little 10-minute video
Yeah.
of like, here's what happens in the movie. It helped out a lot.
It's a crazy concept.
It's a crazy concept. I understand the concept of Mortal Kombat, but I'm just saying, like, I mean, for one, they say every line from the video game.
Get over here.
Everything. Finish him.
Yeah.
They even said fatality.
Fatality.
And they said all of it.
Oh, I'm glad they did.
Well,
gotta do
I
that.
know, but didn't it feel a little like, okay. Okay, that's just me, maybe.
They're
I don't
probably
know.
just trying to do fan service, I guess.
I know
There's
that.
probably diehard people that like freaking love Mortal Kombat.
Well,
Like they
I-
play it now still and stuff like that. But
yes, you're right, and I know that they talk about this one a little bit on the Jock and Nerd podcast. They have some people that know a little bit more about it. They were excited, but I don't know how they feel about this yet. I'll be listening this week to hear their thoughts. I thought it was fine. I just thought it was fine. Like I think we should rate it. Anybody got one fresh?
2.8.
Okay, Andy.
2.7.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 2.1.
Whoa. Really low.
I just didn't really like it.
Okay, I mean, I'm not mad at you.
I'm like, that's like me, like really thinking about. I'm like, I just didn't really like it. And, like, I was like looking, and like, I think if I watch it again, take the notes, and like do a deep dive, I could sit here and tell you. I think the nuts and bolts is didn't grab me enough with the story. Didn't feel connected enough to the characters, of course. All right, Mortal Kombat, HBO, it's out there. Go watch it. Go let us know what you think. I'm happy to revisit this film, talk about it again. And if there's a sequel, you know, I'd be curious. I'd watch it. I'd watch the sequel.
Yeah,
because I'm an addict. Like,
I need
Gotta
it.
talk about it.
All right, let's take a quick break. Whenever we come back, we're going to be doing The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. The season finale has come and gone, and we're going to break it open. Stick around. We'll be right back.